In the ever-evolving world of recruitment, ensuring fair and transparent assessments has never been more critical. That's why Xobin introduced AI-based web proctoring, a revolutionary solution for candidate assessments. Before we jump on to how this works, let's see what is Xobin's ethical AI policy for candidate assessments. Number 1. Candidate-friendly alerts. If our AI detects unusual activity, like switching tabs during a test, we don't flag it as cheating. Instead, the candidate receives a polite reminder or warning, ensuring they stay focused without feeling unnecessarily penalized. Number 2. AI with a purpose. Our AI is designed to assist and enhance the recruitment process, not intimidate or overwhelm candidates. Its primary role is to provide insights and streamline evaluations without replacing human judgment. AI doesn't make the final call. It only supports recruiters by providing data, while the hiring decision always involves human oversight. Number 3. Data privacy first. Candidates' data is safe with us. The AI computation happens at the browser rather than at our servers. We only collect and use what's necessary for assessments and strictly comply with data protection regulations. Now, let's check how it works and what happens when a candidate tries to cheat during assessment. Recruiters easily create assessments in the Xobin dashboard that enable all the proctoring options to conduct fair assessments. Once created, they simply send the invite to candidate to take up the assessment. Candidates once received the assessment link, they can start the assessment, wherein first step includes providing their details and click on Go to Assessment. Once done, the next step includes checking the hardware setup and device compatibility. Once everything is done, candidates can start the assessment. The moment they click the Start button, a box appears with a message to share the entire screen before starting the assessment. This option gives you an entire picture of the candidate's action during the assessment. They can click Begin button to start with any section of their choice, and the assessment begins. With webcam enabled, you can find the candidate in top right corner giving this assessment. During assessment, candidate tries to go away from the webcam and is not seen in the purview, which leads to give an indication to be in the view of webcam to not issue any warning alerts. After some time, candidate tries to look away from the device with an intention to cheat is detected and a warning is shown on the screen. You can also see the tracking of eye movements of the candidate with Eyegazer Proctoring feature. Then after some time, we can see there are multiple people in the background. This act seems suspicious, which raises an alert as more than one person detected and only one person should give this test. After that, candidate also tries to take help of an external device, in this case a phone. That warning is also shown on the screen. With these warnings, candidates finish up this section of the assessment and start with other section. In this scenario, candidate tries to switch the tabs and go on to the other tab, leaving the assessment tab. This act gets an off-tab activity warning, which indicates the candidate if this act is continued. The assessment will be automatically submitted and the candidate will be disqualified. After that, candidate tries to copy-paste the answer from their device to answer the question, but with our copy-paste prevention feature, this tactic of candidate goes to waste. As the candidate tries to cheat multiple times, the assessment gets submitted automatically as per the warning, leaving the candidate in shock. In reports, you get all the information regarding the candidate. You can easily find the IP tracking data and all the violations and unfair activities that candidate did during the assessment in the proctoring section. Also, for some questions, candidate used AI-generated answers. With our AI content detection feature, answers are flagged and marked with a tag which you can easily see in reports. And you can also find the logs, which gives you an exact picture of the candidate, as it includes all the scenarios of these violations. Here is a list of all the features that Xobin's AI proctoring provides. All these features help you sort the candidates, reject the inappropriate candidates, and focus on the right candidates. With Xobin's AI-based web proctoring, you can be assured that your assessments are secure, unbiased, and transparent. Want to access this feature for smarter hiring? Simply visit Xobin.com and book a personalized demo today.